If you're curious as to why I keep stopping and starting the thing, I honestly don't know how well PowerPoint does when it comes to uh, holding videos. And honestly, I don't want to keep you on one slide forever, and I'd like to go ahead and put you on different slides. And I'm maybe cutting up these videos into different parts for the different uh, levels themselves, because honestly, I don't think it'd be wise to just keep you on the same level forever and just basically just keep you sitting in one spot. Couldn't leave this one hard. Okay, now let's see here. This one's gonna have to be if I can. Oh yeah, it's control. And honestly, there's a genius to my madness. I'm just creating the outline that I want to do real quick. With this one, what I'm thinking of doing is, I don't know, because I mean, like, what I'm thinking right now is a way for the player to have to dodge as many saws as possible without allowing them too much room to escape. I want to be sure that the player is thoroughly challenged from trying to escape this one. And honestly, I don't want to leave too many options to like left out. I want to be sure that I hit as many like bases as possible when it comes to challenge. When it comes to challenging a player. And what I'm thinking is, right off the bat, I want the regular vertical saw because it only goes up at the beginning. But what I want to do is have it basically multiple of them. One starting up here, which is going to come down as soon as it hits the top and comes down. And I'm thinking these right. Like the vertical goes up first. It goes down first. Eh. I didn't say anything. Go ahead and save it just in case. I don't want the same thing that happened last time. But right off the bat, the player is going to have to get his butt up here. Of course, I'm going to test this one out just to be sure that it is feasible. It's going to be possible for the player to get through this without dying too many times, because there's no fun in basically dying an absurd amount of time because the fact that the game maker thought of a level horribly and completely screwed up inside the making of the game. But I mean, with this part right down here, I don't mind using the vertical two ones because I feel as though it'd be better, be different each time, so you have a different configuration of like when to go, when not to go. And another one right here to seal a deal for this one. And then right there. I'm not going to do multiple on this one because the fact that one, it's so many saws that doing more than one here, you're going to have a koala go up, but then you're going to have extra space, and by the time the koala even reaches here, that saw is going to be right on top of him. So I don't think it'd be possible to go ahead and get up to here without that first saw coming down and killing second. Then you basically lose level. So I feel as though this would be challenging enough to get the job done. There are what is this? Oh, there's an instance outside the. You're supposed to test off. Oh wait, no, I wanted that one back. Hard. Where? Wait, it says that there's an instance outside, but there's not. Oh, how do you get over there? Weird. But yeah, alright. That wasn't one of my original plans for when it came to the game itself, but it's a thought. Oh wait, I forgot. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go ahead with this one. I'm gonna leave these guys, one here, one there, one here, just as a failsafe for the player. Get rid of one boulder, makes it easier for them to go ahead and get through the level for each of the things. Just since they are controlling 3 characters and they're going to be trying to get through it, so that should help them out tremendously, if you ask me. It is now 7:52, and I've actually gotten a bit of a good chunk out of the way, but like I said, there's a whole lot of stuff to go, so let's see how far I can get. And honestly, like, the reason I'm not putting strikes in it is I want to get these level finished. Like, we have the minimum deadline of I forgot how many minutes. It's been a long day, but basically we have those minimum amount of minutes we have to have the player going for. I want to be sure that I have enough levels with the amount of intensity as they need to be to go ahead and challenge the player, make it to where basically I can go ahead and get those minutes in. Then I'll basically switch around any sort of code that I can go ahead and get my hands on, any sort of sprites I can get in, but until I get everything working and good, I'm just going to keep the Koala stuff because I don't want to risk losing everything again. But I will indeed put in the sprites that I did make, so that I did put in the effort. I did go ahead and make sprites for it. I wanted to go ahead and put much more in there, but due to this hiccup, I'm trying my best to get caught back up. And honestly, like, it's just with each time I logged on my computer was just a different idea for these different levels, just a different thing I saw throughout the day, throughout seeing, basically just going through campus, thinking of ways that the entire campus is structured, how the campus itself can be its own little maze, if you want to make it, with all the different events that happen, with all the different people that just walk around throughout the day, blocking areas, making some places open. Just the way you have to maneuver sometimes to just get through campus. It reminded me of a maze, and I drew just ideas from that and just went with it. So, gonna see how far I can get before I run out of ideas, which I am heading that direction really fast, surprisingly. Honestly, I like this concept where you have to do this, but it's just the fact that's like, with this one, it was so easy to get through because all you had to do was just move all your koalas down, get one finished, and then just individually go to each one. But one thing that I think would be even better is having to figure out a way to get like all them down, but then put locks on these two to make it to where it's going to be extremely difficult to get to this quality up here into this spot and this one down to here, while also making sure that they don't hit anything and stuff like that. Because I mean, like, that's going to be pretty difficult. I could be stupid, I could be wrong, but like, I think that would be extremely difficult to go ahead and just try to do in general, which would be pretty fun to try. I have a couple ideas how to do it. And honestly, I don't want to go ahead and pull too much from this scenario because I mean, like, it's already done for us, like most of these levels, which I don't know who originally designed them, but it's like I don't want to pull from. I don't want to like basically take credit for their work. I want to go ahead and make my own stuff, show what I can do. But it's like I'm gonna go ahead and definitely pull inspiration from them. I mean, like I was talking about the campus. I mean, like, just pull inspiration. Way too big. From where I can possibly get it from this point. So, yeah. Sorry.